Hello and welcome to Week 5 in Introduction to Psychology. And this week we are going to be going into Chapter 5, Sensation and Perception. That's a wonderful topic. It is way too much information to fit into one chapter, so we're going to be bopping around all over the place. I actually teach an entire class called Sensation and Perception. Like I teach a lot of classes about the chapters within this course. Now, the assessments within this class are going to be focusing first, the discussion, as you look at the impact of culture on food. What I give you is a picture of what some cultures consider food, a plate full of bugs. In fact, most cultures in the world have insects as part of their regular diet. The Western diet is pretty unique in the world that it doesn't. So this discussion is to sort of look at what effect does culture have on us perceiving things. Now, like I picked food, but we could perceive all kinds of things, the way we perceive parenting, or the way we perceive education, or the way we perceive how people talk to each other, body space. All of these things are a function of culture, and this discussion has you kind of look at this particular example and share examples of your own when you've experienced other cultures, in particular, other foods. The quiz kind of dives a little bit into the basic anatomy of two of our sense organs, and that is our eyes and our ears. So that's a matching, pretty straightforward sort of assignment right there. The assignment, that's a quiz, the assignment has you look at Gestalt psychology. Now, Gestalt psychology arose out of Germany in response to the sort of mechanistic way in which Freudian and behavioral psychology was sort of deconstructing human beings. And the philosophers in Germany were like, no, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, is the most famous statement from Gestalt psychology. Now, what you're learning in terms of its application to sensation and perception is that we use, and it's built into our psychology, Gestalt rules to understand the world around us, to help us understand what's in front, what's in the back, what's far away, how things are grouped together, these automatic processes that Gestalt psychology revealed, that there's more to what we're seeing than the actual stimulus. Our brain kicks in and does other things. To get your head wrapped around this, you read about it, of course, in the course book and the textbook, but I've included a movie called Gestalt, and make sure that you view that movie. Once you've completed all that preparation, look around you in your home environment, and you will see dozens and dozens of examples of Gestalt psychology. What I want you to do is take a picture of a good one, paste it into a document, and on the bottom of that, write out the Gestalt principle, its definition, and why you consider this picture a good example of that particular Gestalt principle. That's it. That's what goes on. No title page needed, just as a picture and the description. Don't just send the picture. I need it on a document with the description right below it. Make sure that that's what you do. While all this is going on, a couple announcements. The Information Literacy Project proposal quiz is alive and well, still going. I did post a link asking you if you were interested in taking additional classes with me at KVCC in the same sort of format. And at the end of this week, midterm grades are due. So I'll be calculating midterm grades based on what you've done so far in this class and giving you sort of a how are you doing so far. However, a very important part of that is going to be whether or not you started the process of your information literacy project. Get something in this week, because that's going to be a critical part. You need to be starting that project. You could be doing really well in every part of the class and still get a warning because you haven't started that process yet. So make sure you get that done. Make sure you get it started. You don't have to have an approved topic, but you have to put it in. You have to at least started that process with me. So make sure you get started with that. So I'll be posting them in the course. I will be submitting them to the college, and they'll be reaching out to you if you're in trouble. Once this is over, those grades go away. They never stay. They go away, and there's no record of them. This is just a process by which you get some concrete feedback about how you're doing in the class. And what it should do, if you're concerned, is it should generate a conversation between you and I. Send me an email. Let's find out what's going on, and I can help you make the best decision you can. So I'm looking forward to that process, looking forward to seeing you in the discussion boards, and have a great week.